Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool Channel. Today I'm going to talk to y'all about one of the most underrated testing, electrical test analyzers on a, well, it's not on the market anymore. At least I don't think. I haven't seen any around. They have a few around, but I haven't seen many that's left on the market. But I want to tell y'all about one of the most underrated, uh, that I think is the most underrated, one of the most underrated uh, electrical testing analyzers that I know of. And there's a lot of them out there, but the one I'm talking about today is the Ideal. It's by Ideal Industries. The model number is 61-830, and it's the Voltage Performance Monitor. Now, this has been out some years ago. Can't tell you just how long. I just recently acquired it. Um, I mean, maybe a year ago. I've been looking for it, looking for one of these, and I wind up finding it. So as soon as I saw it, man, I just had to grab it because these things right here are like a myth. You know, you may hear about them, and only a few people that really know about them, know about these. So I took it upon myself. I've always looked for it. I was trying to find one of these, and then I found it. Like I said, and I just purchased it as soon as I saw it. Now, what this does, this troubleshoots your branch circuits. You may be having a problem with total harmonic distortion or um, some kind of swells or sags or something like that in your outlet. And every time you plug this certain thing in an outlet, if something goes wrong, well, you can plug this in an outlet along with that device that you have in the outlet. It could be some kind of, and just say for example, a hospital. And you're doing electrical work in the hospital. They always tell you about this certain receptacle on the side of the bed right here. Always, it comes on sometime, it goes off. Well, you can go there and take the socket, the receptacle loose, and you may not even find anything. But it happens certain times of the day. And you may not want to leave your meter, your multimeter there all day long, and just a big old meter plugged into the wall outlet. But what you can do is you can take this thing here, this voltage performance monitor, which tells you all that you would need to know about the receptacle as far as troubleshooting. You would use that. This didn't come with it. This little extension right here. I saw this online, and I thought this would be a good fit to go with this. Whenever I use this, I can use this. Now, I used to work for a hospital, and I used to be over in an engineering department in a hospital, and I know they do all kinds of testing and checkup. Like once a year, you have to basically document everything that you do in a hospital. Some of them they'll be governed by Joint Commissions or CMS. Those are the overseeing agencies that come through and make sure the hospital is ran properly and for our safety and so on and so forth. Well, anyway, at the time, or nursing homes or nursery, daycare nurseries and things like that, or even in somebody's home. You may have an appliance that just may be going bad, and it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, trying to troubleshoot that problem. Well, you can leave this there. You can plug the device, that 120 volt device, into the back of this, and you can take this, plug this in the back of here, and plug it in the wall. So whatever is going on with that outlet and making that appliance or whatever you have plugged in do something that's not normal, you'll read it on here. The only setback about this thing here that it doesn't have Bluetooth, and you cannot save the data as far as like putting it on paper, but you can save it on here. It just gives you a timestamp recording as well. I'm gonna plug it in this receptacle right here and just show you some of the things that you go through. But let me just give you a rundown on some of the things some of the things that this device does. This is like a quick start manual that comes with it from Ideal Industries. That's it right here, the voltage performance monitor, model 61-830, quick reference. It gives you an event review, the way that will come up on here, a log review, and a setup review also. And let me just take out some of the things that you can get. It reads sags, it reads swells, impulse, and total harmonic distortion. All the things that will give you, that will make that appliance or that socket not work properly. But you can find out with this. I'm gonna just plug it in here while we talk so you guys can take a look at what I'm talking about. I have this here for, let me show you. That's what it'll be doing. Hold on. And where it says here right at the top, it says sags 1 for this outlet, and swell 0, impulse is total 0, and total harmonic distortion. Now after a while, after a few seconds, this screen right here rolls down. It rolls down to another screen that it shows you. You just keep rolling, and you'll see. I'll just leave it on and you guys to see what I'm talking about after so many minutes. And it gives you a real time stamp. I have to set the time on it, the date and the time on here. I just put the batteries back, some fresh batteries in here, so that's why I have the wrong date and the date and the year and stuff. But anyway, it takes 3 AA batteries. I'm gonna go through some of the. Let me see. I'll go through some of this stuff with you. All right. All right. Let's go down. And however you may have it, it's upside down now, but it's not supposed to be upside down. It would, this screen would change for you if you do it like this. Wait, do it like this. Let me get it right. It would go all the way around for you. Let me get it. Make sure I got it right. Just bear with me a minute. There we go. There we go. Okay. I turned it upside down again. Oh, okay. Okay. Sat. All right. I see. Let me see. Sat. Wait. It's reading with 120 volts, 60 hertz, 2.2%. I guess it's like a 2.2%. I don't know what that stands for. But I'm trying to get to that screen. It's been a while since I worked this thing right here. But okay, just bear with me, y'all. Oh, I think I now remember. You can't do it while it's plugged in. So now let me see. There we go. You can't. Yeah, that's what it was. You can't scroll through the screen while it's plugged in. But afterwards, after they logged all the readings, that's what it does. Like right now, it's telling you. Let me get back. Sags. Let's see what it did on sags. It's saying 01-01, and I guess it lost. Let's go again. And that will be the time and the date right here that happened, that the sag happened. So let's go back. Let's move over to swells. There we go. Let's see. 0 swells, so they don't have anything to show you. Same thing with impulse, and there will be total harmonic distortion. It don't have anything to say, but that's what it does. Once you put it on whatever you're trying to find out, and then to give you a reading of what it is. Okay. The only setback about this thing, like I told you, it doesn't have Bluetooth. But other than that, this is a really nice device. Log in. All right, log, and then you get under setup, and you want to do nominal. Okay, let's do 120 volts. That's what we want. We just setting it up, showing how to set it up. 110. No, we're gonna do 120. And set the time. Set the time and next step. That's all that you know. But it's a really good test instrument. Really good test instrument. It's been a while since I've used it. In fact, it's been oh man, at least about 2 months since I've used it. And today we're kind of snowed in, and I didn't have anything to do, just sitting around talking. So I said, let me just do a video. And I was looking at this sitting in my bag, in one of my specialty toolboxes right here. And I said, well, let me just bring this out. So that's why I'm doing a video today on it. And hopefully you guys, if you guys can use, if one of you guys can use something like this, and you see it, and it's in good condition, I wouldn't, and it's a good price, I wouldn't hesitate on purchasing it. I'm telling you, this thing is really nice. It's really nice. Now, I don't think it'll take a fall. You know, it's like a little rubber thing, right? A little rubber on the side, but I don't think it'll take a fall. So I'll be, you know, but it feels nice and solid. It really does. And this is some of the accessories that didn't come with it, but I use it for that, because you may be working on an outlet that doesn't have a receptacle. Well, here we go. You can put that on there and clamp on your wires and get that and find out what's going on with that circuit. Or if you're fixing a light fixture or something, well, like an Edison-based bulb that you could socket that you are working on, is giving that, it's going and blinking in and out, you can't find out the problem. Well, you screw this inside the bulb, and there you go. And you can tell you what's going on with that socket or not. So this is a lot of different things you can do with this. Let me put this back in here so I can just show you while I'm talking. And you can see this thing, see this device in action. But there's a lot of there are a lot of different things you can use this device for. I like it. I really do like it. So, but it's underrated, man. You don't see them, you know. You don't see them like talking about it at all. Drink a cup of coffee, but that's. I'm gonna give you a little time so you can see it. Start scrolling. It scrolls after a while to take you to a whole nother screen. I don't know how long you have to sit like that. I should have had it plugged in during the time I was talking, running my mouth. But there are some things, some of you may have owned something like this, and it may be something that I left out. You know, don't worry about it. But I'm sure it's something I may have forgotten to talk about it. But what I could tell you that this is a real nice device. So if you run across one and you think you can use this, get it. So Ideal Industries used to put out a lot of nice little testing devices, but I don't know what happened to them. The latest now they just recently came out with is pretty nice. That's that voltage electrical tester that they have out, and that's pretty nice. But as far as that, Ideal been behind the game lately. I don't know what's going on with them, but anyway, this is a real nice tester. I wanted to get you guys to see it scroll. So I'll leave it like that for a minute. So for example, I just saw this second looking at this one. If you were if you did have this plugged in and somebody was telling you was trying to figure out what was going wrong with that outlet, that branch circuit. And you would have to plug, this was plugged in into, had an appliance or some kind of machine plugged in here, and you had it also plugged in wall socket, and you see that one sag. Well, that'll be something that you'll have to investigate, especially if that problem occurred when you know, you had this plugged in and at that certain time. That's what it'll be listed at the bottom. That'll be very helpful, very helpful. The only drawback, like I said, was that you don't have Bluetooth. But other than that, man, this and you can leave this thing plugged in that outlet along with that whatever you had appliance or whatever you had plugged in on this side here for a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks, and you're allowed to catch up. You'll catch all of that data. So I like this thing. I love this this little tester here. I'm trying to. I don't know the minutes that it takes before it starts scrolling on its own. It doesn't say on here, but it does scroll. And this little quick reference guide right here gives you, lets you see everything that it does. Okay, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes because I don't want this video to be too long, but I'm gonna give it a few more minutes to see just what, if it starts scrolling, it rolls down. I'm gonna stop it. Just take my word for it, guys. That it does rolls, scrolls to show you a whole different screen of some more stuff, diagnostic that it does, and then it just comes back around to this again. But it takes you to another screen. But anyway, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna call it quits, and I just want to thank you guys for letting me take up your time. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a short video, but that's how I make all of my videos. I don't like to make real long videos. I want to thank you for, as always, for tuning into my channel. Thank you for leaving the comments. I hope that you found this video, entertaining. And if you did, and you benefit from it, and you think somebody else can benefit from it, well, I'll share the video. Let them take a look at it. But until next time, guys, I want to thank you once again. You guys take care, and peace out. Now watch it wind up scrolling as soon as I stop the camera. Peace out, guys. Take care.